So take 884 and subtract 175. So 709. I have to go back to clean that up. All right. Okay. Yep.
Hey guys, I'm still waiting on a couple more payments. So when I get them, we'll start the break at 8:50. Let me know what you guys want to do, top or bottom, with these 5 boxes for the 2011. Give me a couple minutes. I had an emergency plumbing thing. I had a pipe burst in my house, and the guy's just now finishing up. Let me pay him real quick, and then wait for a couple of payments. I'll be back no less than 5 minutes. Thanks. Oh, I got it. Yeah, no, we're not. That's fair. Thank you. I appreciate your help. We're going to get some sleep tonight. How much did I have to put in for the doubles next time?
Go Wednesday, Saturday, probably Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, something like that. I mean, who knows? You might call me and I go, yeah, I'll be right there. Yeah, just depends. My life changes every 15 minutes.
I'll stay sure. Oh, yeah.
Right. Can you get some ink? Like, yeah, right there. Yeah, anywhere's good. If there's a spot for you, appreciate it. There you go. Should your wife come home, everything good?
Yeah, she's at a nursery tonight. So
Oh, that's it. Yeah.
Where's she working at?
She, at the, Sincere Nursing over in, Portsmouth. There's a guy, a home right by our house.
Yeah.
They just give her like 12, 15 an hour, day, you sit with them, and be a companion, and all like that. So she's helping in now. She was CNA. She's worked for RN. Oh, tight. Oh, right on. Every chance I get, I donate that, but really.
All right, thanks, man.
Because man, people, they say my kid.
Yep. Have a good night. Thank you. All right, hey guys. All right, which boxes you guys want, top or bottom? Let me know. What's up, Chad? Hey, Chad, the Chrome, the football break's not going to start till 10. eBay kind of screwed me with the time change. So, or right after we get done with the Bowman Chrome, just to give you a heads up. The auctions won't even end until after 9:30 for football, so. Alrighty, guys. Still got a couple people I'm waiting payments for, but we can at least get the boxes out. Whoops, sorry. Top? Alright, Titans. You got it. There ain't no left or right in these. It's just 10 high, I think. I could be wrong. Might be, actually, it's left and right. Alright, so we'll do, we got a top and we got a right. Well, top kind of gets the right, so we'll do that. Two, three, four. Number 5 is even tricky, guys. Alright, that's 5. So here we go, guys. Try to get set up. Alright. Good luck to everybody. This is the 2011 Prime 6 break from eBay. Just opened the 10-box case. We're going to do the other 10 boxes tomorrow night, so those are already on eBay. I mean the other 5 boxes on eBay tomorrow night, so you guys look out. Yeah, it's hard to watch a bit. I apologize for that, man. I kind of got screwed on it, so I didn't realize that with the going up 1 hour that eBay wouldn't go with that. So good luck to everybody. If you're watching, you're bidding on my baseball break. I'll send the combined shippings after we're done with this break for the Bowman Chrome. All right, guys. So. And keep that checklist. Let me get a pair of scissors, guys. These are a pain in the butt to open. Second time I've done that. Hold on. Yeah, 2012 is next, Joey. Alrighty. Pack number 1 in the Prime signatures, guys. Hopefully you get some good stuff out of this. Alright, card number 1 is Matt Forte, 480 out of 499, going to the Bears. Jermaine Grisham going to the Bengals, 344 out of 499. Prime signatures, rookie signature silver, number 203. Number 203 is Nathan Enderle. Nathan Enderle, I'm not sure who that is. If anybody knows who that is or what team he's on. Nathan Enderle. Hold on, I'm trying to get the camera to focus a little bit more. So that's Nathan Enderle. And then we got an Andre Reed. 441 out of 499, going to the Bills. Like I said, Nathan Enderle. Not sure who that is, but there you guys go. Alright, pack number 2. When I send these out, guys, every card will be in a sleeve and a hard case, so. No, it's not expired. It says 9/28/2013, but they're still taking them, Joey. All right, D'Angelo Hall, 300 out of 499. Prime Proof, Santana Moss, 2 Redskins in a row, 19 out of 49. Alex Green of the Green Bay Packers, auto, 201 out of 249. And then a Noshawn Moreno, 63 out of 499. Alex Green on the Green Bay Packers, auto, 201 out of 249. Alright guys, pack number 3. Hopefully we can get a printing plate or a 101 or a cam or a cap or something. Alrighty, card number 1, Ray Rice going to Baltimore, 117 out of 499. Brandon Merriweather, 38 out of 99, prime proof. Harlan Hill of the Chicago Bears, auto, 72 of 75, a legend. And then Otis Anderson, 315 out of 499, going to the Giants. Harlan Hill is a pretty nice looking auto. There you go, Bears. Harlan Hill auto. 72 out of 75. That is pretty cool. Alright, guys. Box number 2. Or, I'm sorry, number 4. Number 2. You guys. Alright, guys. Matt Schaub, 448 out of 499. John Brody, 3 out of 99, going to the 49ers. Jermaine Grisham, that's not bad. 34 of 75, going to the Bengals. Auto. And then a Steve Young, 477 out of 499. Jermaine Grisham, 34 out of 75. Alright, the last box, 2011, guys. This is the last 10 box case I got and stuff. I'm getting some more, ordering some more tomorrow, so. Like I said, we're going to do the rest of this case tomorrow night. Alright, guys. First card's a Jared Allen, 136 out of 499. Then we got a Matt Castle Prime Proof, 41 out of 49. I'm going to go over the hits here in a minute. Another classic Bear, Rick Caceres, 37 of 49, going to the Bears. Man, the Bears are getting lucky. And then we got Jay Cutler for the Bears also, 17 of 499. This was a Bears night, guys. Bears night for 2011. Alright, so the Rick Caceres, 37 of 49 auto. Jermaine Grisham, 34 of 75. Harlan Hill with the Bears, 72 of 75. Alex Green, 201 out of 249, one of the Packers. And then number 203 redemption, Nathan Enderle. I'm not sure what team he's on, and it says it's expired, but they're still accepting them at Panini, guys. So this is still good to go. So there we go. That's the hits for 2011. Our next break is going to be 2012 in about 10 minutes, but I'll go over the base real quick. Got a Jay Cutler, Matt Castle out of 49, Jared Allen, Steve Young, John Brody out of 99, Matt Schaub, Otis Anderson, Brandon Merriweather for the Bears out of 99, Ray Rice, Noshawn Moreno, Santana Moss out of 49, D'Angelo Hall, Andre Reed, Jermaine Grisham, Matt Forte. The redemption is Enderle. Nathan Enderle. I'm not sure what team he's on. Somebody has to look that up. So I'll be right back on in 1 second to start the 2012, guys. Let me send out some invoices for some stuff I already sold. Here's the next case. Alright guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. The people that were bidding on my next break, Bowman Chrome, I just wanted to send them a combined invoice. That way they don't pay too much for shipping. So after this one, guys, I got a Bowman Chrome Baseball 2013. And then after that, I got Topps Chrome Football 2013. For anybody who's interested in that, that's actually going on eBay right now as we speak. So, last pack I'm going to come out in August. So I'll send those combined invoices out here after we're done with this. So got about 5 minutes before this starts. If anybody wants, I got 3 teams left for this that weren't sold: Jacksonville, Atlanta, and Carolina. So I got Jacksonville, Atlanta, and Carolina that are available. So there you go. Jacksonville, Atlanta, Carolina. I could do all 3 for $10 if somebody wants all 3 of them. Big Scotty. You want all 3 of them? They're yours for $10. If not, $4 a piece. Anybody want Jacksonville, Atlanta, and Carolina? I got all 3 of them for $10 if anybody wants them. Or $4 a piece. If not, we'll do. I'll start the break and I'll keep them. JoJo Fish. Let me see if I sold all the Bowman Chrome teams. I think I did, but I'll check. JoJo Fish. 20. This is 2012 that's happening. For the JoJo Fish for Bowman Chrome, I got the Arizona Diamondbacks if you want them. And then Jacksonville, Atlanta, Carolina for this 2012 Prime Sigs break. That's starting here in about 2 minutes. How much for what, Chad? For Arizona, it's $8. You lost out on Arizona? Arizona Diamondbacks? Hold on. Yeah, that they didn't sell tonight, Chad. So if you want them, they're $8 in Bowman Chrome. All right, guys, here we go. 2012 Prime Signatures 5-box break. Good luck to everybody. So good luck. Yeah, Huck, I already did 2011. If you had the Chicago Bears, you did really good. I'll have it posted on YouTube by tomorrow evening at the latest. That's cool, Joey. Just let me know Joey Big, just let me know, and I'll if you pay extra shipping, send me a message that you paid extra shipping, and I'll refund it to you. That's for everybody, guys. Because I don't want to hold up the Bowman Chrome break. All right, Matt Schaub, 495 out of 499. Aaron Rodgers, 96 out of 99 prime proof. Huck, I don't think the Eagles got anything. Prime proof, Aaron Rodgers, 96 out of 99, going to the Packers. Our first auto is Danny Cole, 139 out of 199, going to the Cowboys. And then we got a Hines Ward, 221 out of 499, going to the Steelers. Cowboys getting some love. Danny Cole. Never heard of him. There you guys go. Danny Cole. Going to the Cowboys. Auto. Box number 2. Box number 2 of 2012, guys. Our first one's a Brian Hartline, 319 out of 499, going to the Dolphins. Then we got a Bernie Kosar, Prime Proof, 99 of 99, going to the Browns. We got a Marvin Jones, Auto Rookie, going to the Cincinnati Bengals, 20 of 25. And then a Derek Johnson, 440 out of 499. So Marvin Jones, gold signature. 20 out of 25, one of the Bengals. That was hit number 2, guys. Marvin Jones. Hopefully we get one of the big rookies tonight. Bears are due here. I don't know after the first one. Ed McCaffrey, 480 out of 499. Prime Proof, Greg Little, 17 of 25, going to the Browns. Second auto. Looks like this is a Bengals half case, guys. Bengals, Dan Herron, 18 out of 25. So that's the second one for the Bengals, out of 25 auto. Dan Herron. And then we got a Ryan Fitzpatrick, 499. So the first box was the Bears. Our first break was the Bears. This one so far is the Bengals. We got a gold Dan Herron. Gold Dan Herron, rookie. 18 out of 25 on the Bengals. Like I said, if you guys just got here and you're bidding on my stuff, if you're bidding on the baseball and the football chrome, I'm going to send the invoice, pay the baseball, and then I'll send invoices for football. And if you pay too much for shipping, which you will, just send me a message and I'll refund you the amount on PayPal. So, all right, first card, box number 4, Tom Brady out of 499. Then we got a Curtis Martin out of 499. There it is, guys. Andrew Luck, 41 of 49 auto for those whoever got the Indianapolis Colts. They got it. 41 of 49. Andrew Luck. There it is, guys. That's what we were looking for. Andrew Luck auto. It's a nice card. And then a Jake Locker. The Bowman Chrome baseball is in about 15 minutes. JoJo, the only team I got left for Bowman Chrome is Arizona. There you guys go. Andrew Luck auto out of 49. Arizona Diamondbacks, $8. Whoever wants them. Last box, guys. Maybe we'll luck out and get something other than Andrew Luck. That's why everybody buys the Colts right there. Yeah, I send everything, JoJo. All cards, small breaks. I don't want any of them. My house is, I got too many cards already. Randall Cunningham, 77 out of 499. Brandon LaFell, 19 of 49. Prime proof. And then a James Starks, 4 out of 49. Going to the Green Bay Packers. AJ Green, 328 out of 499. Going to the Cincinnati Bengals. Right there. Alright guys, let me put this in a case and I'll go over all the cards. Alright, we got the James Starks auto, 4 out of 49. Alright, then we got the Andrew Luck auto. That one's 41 out of 49. Then we got the Dan Herron, go to the Bengals, 18 out of 25. Auto. Then we got the Marvin Jones auto, 20 of 25, going to the Bengals. Then we got the Danny Cole, going to the Cowboys, 139 out of 199. Auto. Then our bases. AJ Green for the Bengals, out of 499. Brandon LaFell, base, prime proof, out of 19 out of 49. Randall Cunningham, out of 499. Jake Locker, out of 499. Curtis Martin, out of 499. Tom Brady, out of 499. Ryan Fitzpatrick, out of 499. Greg Little, prime proof, 17 to 25, going to the Browns. Ed McCaffrey, out of 499. Derek Johnson, out of 499. Bernie Kosar, 99 of 99. Brian Hartline, out of 499. Aaron Rodgers, 96 of 99, prime proof. Hines Ward, and then a Matt Schaub out of 499. So that's our 2012 prime break, guys. So we got the Andrew Luck tonight, so that's awesome. So our next break is going to be the 2013 Chrome baseball. So we did the first half of the case last night, and we only got one box with multiple autos. So we should have 3 boxes with multiple autos today. So there you guys go. This one's supposed to start in about 10 minutes, so let me go get something to drink. Yeah, JoJo, $8. I'm not starting it yet, but it's $8. It's sent to James S238 at Hotmail. Right there you go, JoJo. Send $8 to that PayPal. Make it goods and put it in the message what it was for, just to remind me. I'll remember what it was for, but. Alright, so in about 10 minutes, guys, this Bowman Chrome break's going to happen, so I'll be back in about 10 minutes. Vikes, I'm doing Bowman Chrome baseball. The eBay screwed me with the time change. I thought that they would just make it the same time. So it's gonna be Bowman Chrome. It'll take me about 30 minutes, and then I'm gonna do Topps Chrome football. So it'll probably be around 10 o'clock. For those of you guys interested, I'm trying to do two division breaks tonight. I got a half case of Bowman Draft that a Bowman Draft that I need to break. And in the first half for last night, we got one gold auto. And I think that was the only color auto we got. And that's going to be 135 a division, if anybody's interested in that. And then our Topps Chrome football half case at 60 a division. Also, so we're trying to do those tonight. Hopefully we get enough interest to do that. Not everybody paid yet, JoJo. But one guy I'm not worried about. I know he'll pay me. The other one I should be receiving here soon. Hey Joe, I got your money for the for Arizona. So thank you. So we got about 3 more minutes. About halfway into this, guys, after the third box, I need to take like a 5-minute break just to send out invoices for the Topps Chrome. That way people don't overpay for that. You want me to invoice you right now, Chad? All right, hold on. Chad, what's your eBay name? I forget, man. Yeah, Bowman Chrome's coming up in about 2 minutes, guys. Joey, send me a message on eBay and I'll refund you the $2 no later than tomorrow. Anybody who purchased my Bowman Chrome and is going after my Topps Chrome football, I'm gonna send separate invoices, but pay for them both for the shipping, and I'll make up the difference. I'll refund you the money because maximum is $5 each day for combined shipping. All right, guys, here we are. 2013 Bowman Chrome break. Baseball. Should be exciting. We should have 3 boxes with multiple autos, so should be getting some good hits. Like I said, after the first 3 boxes, guys, give me like 5 minutes to send some invoices to the Topps Chrome football guys. Then I'll come back and do the last 3. Yeah, you had the Cincinnati Bengals old, and you got 2. You said you had the Cincinnati Bengals, I think, and there was 2 autos in it. So, all right, Devin Marrero going to the Red Sox. Lance McCullers blue. And that one is serial number 24 out of 250. Going to the Astros. Mark Teixeira. Ben Zobrist. Cameron Gallagher. Pat Light. Zuniga. Roach. CC Sabathia Refractor. Molina. Marte. Hosmer. Our first auto is a Victor Roach going to the Brewers. Lara. Crandall. Victor Roach auto going to the Brewers. Tulowitzki. Pike. Kahara. Caps. Harrison. Shoulders. Montero Refractor going to the Mets. Skaggs. Gregorio. John Lester Purple Refractor going to the Red Sox. That one's serial numbered 001 out of 199. So that's a good number. 1 out of 199, John Lester Purple Refractor. And then a Jason Butler. Or I'm sorry, Saxon Butler. Daniel Watts. Then we got Kyle Crick, mini going to the Giants, not numbered. Cabrera, Weaver. Yep, first one made. Alright, I can't even pronounce that guy's name. Hecaveria, going to the Marlins. Dylan Cousins. Sorry guys, I'm trying to get to focus a little better. Luis Marejo. And Carlos Gonzalez. Matt Reynolds. Adrian Beltre refractor. Zach Wheeler. Tom Murphy. Castro. McGill. Hold on one second, guys. Brandon Phillips. Here we go. Debbie Grulon. Going to the Philadelphia Phillies. That's a nice looking auto. Refract. I don't know who you got, Kraft. If you tell me your eBay name, I can look it up, but I don't want to stop this to do it. And then Cabrera. I'm only doing one Bowman Chrome break tonight, so if that's who you want tonight, that's who you got. Debbie Grulon, refractor, auto. That one's 323 out of 500. Camera's not playing games tonight. You guys have to take my word for that. That one's 323 out of 500. Yep, we should have 2 more double auto boxes, guys. 2 more. Look at that. There's a magenta refractor. Hanley Ramirez going to the Dodgers. That one's 19 of 35. 19 of 35. That's a good one. We ever got the Dodgers. That one goes in the case. Hanley. Magenta. This is a really nice box, actually. Last night we had no luck. We got an autographed printing plate, and that was it. Yuri Perez. Heineman. Chris Davis refractor going to the Orioles. Alan Craig. Lance McCullers. And fit the bill, Craig Krimble, die cut. It's a nice looking card. It's our first die cut out of the whole case. Trumbo for the Angels. Wade Hinkle. Rathjen. Kinsler. Longoria. Mateo. Jim Tomei reprint. Gilliam. Last pack of box number 1, guys. Adam Walker. Rodriguez. Walfredo Rodriguez. Refractor going to the Rockies. Whoop. Sorry, guys. That's it for box number 1. That was a pretty good start, too. Box number 2. Like I said, we should have 2 more double autos. 2 more boxes with 2 autos, so. Alright, Jason Kipnis. Carlos Tucci. Rosa. Ramirez. Yesterday we only got 1 Puig too. Henry Owens. Michael Bourne refractor for the Indians. Craig Krimble, our first auto. Jimmy Nelson of the Brewers. If we got 2 autos in this one, that's a nice looking auto. Jimmy Nelson of the Brewers. Alexis Rivera, Torrey Hunter. Jimmy Nelson. Ryan Zimmerman, Leather Peach. Nolan Fontana, Nate Kearns. Let me back this up a little bit. Maybe that's what it is. Yeah, it's 2 Brewers in the same half case so far. Josh Beckett, Matt Whistler, Jeremy Baltz, AJ Burnett. Garcia, Hernandez, a blue refractor of Anthony Alford. That one's 009 out of 250. Beyond. Brantley, Leonard, Jendi Jang of the Pittsburgh Pirates refractor. My YouTube channel is jamess1981. So it'll be there before tomorrow night. I would say tomorrow afternoon, but last week it took 6 hours for one of my videos to not to upload, but to for YouTube to process it. So Alberto Almora, no serial number. Yeah, that's draft. I'm trying to do a draft break tonight, though, too. Adam Warren refractor. If you guys want to do draft, I got the jumbos. Trying to do a division break at 135 a division, which is pretty cheap because that stuff's skyrocketing in price right now. No color out of these packs. Freddie Freeman refractor. No, I got a half case. I opened the other half of the case last night. I only got 1 gold auto. 1 color auto, and it was gold, so. 6 spots. Yeah, move the camera back a little bit. Now it's focused a little better. Josh Johnson. 2 more packs left in this box, guys. You guys give me about 5 minutes after this one so I can send out the invoices for the Topps Chrome. Joe Mauer. Nick Swisher, Alberto, Carlos Tochi, and Osuna. All right, you guys give me about 5 minutes. Let me send out combined invoices for the Topps Chrome break real quick. Just a couple more minutes, guys. Sorry. So we still got the 4 boxes left that we got for the Bowman break, and then right after that we're going to do this Topps Chrome break. That's what I'm doing right now, guys. Hold on one second. Sending out these invoices. eBay screwed me with this with the time change. I thought they would stop the auctions at 8:30, but it went to 9:30. They added the extra hour in, so apologize for the wait. I think I'm on my last one, guys, I think. Hold on one second. That should have been my last one. Alright. I'm done. Alright, guys. Sorry about the wait. I had to take care of that real quick. My eBay glitch. My fault. I didn't realize eBay would actually do that. So. Yeah, there's 6 divisions, so I do 6 division break, and it would be randomized unless you got 6 people to agree what divisions they would take, so which is highly unlikely. And then you guys can trade teams if you want, if you're not happy with the teams you got. So we got Troy Tulowitzki, Gallagher, Light, Weaver. Boyd, Jamie Garcia, refractor, going to the Cardinals. I haven't sold any of the divisions yet, but if you want a division, you can pay for it now. It's $135 a division. And we randomize, like I said, I use random.org to randomize it. Here's our first auto of this box, Debbie Grulon. Huh. Conveniently, that's actually our second one of the case. We just got the refractor, and now we got the normal. Oh, for football, it's $60. JoJo, I could try, but there's no way I can sell 30 teams. Last time I tried to win 6 divisions, and I couldn't even sell more than 2 divisions, so. The football is going to be $60 a division. So, Debbie Grulon. I could try to do divisions. It would be $7 $7 a team. So Matt Harrison, Geiger Refractor. Or I'm sorry for the not $7. A division would be $27 a team. Tyler Skaggs, Pike, Laura, Gonzalez. Oh yeah, football. There's 4 teams per division. It's $60 a division. The football is way cheaper than the Topps Chrome or the top Bowman Draft. That was a Joey Soller non-auto mini. There's 4 teams per division in football, 8 divisions, $60 a division. Rock Shoulders, Luis Torrens of the Yankees. Football is 60. 60 a division. The Luis Torrens is 170 out of 199. And I do fill the football out usually. Joan Gregorio, Ian Kinsler Refractor. For the football, it's randomized also. I just put the divisions in alphabetical order, and then we randomize the names. Yeah, I know, Rip. If we sold 4 of the divisions, Rip, I'll rip that Bowman Draft. I'll eat the other 2. So we just need 3 other people besides you to buy divisions, and I'll rip that Bowman Draft. I think there's a lot of good stuff in there, and I'm willing to eat 2 divisions to see it. And there's a Jake Odorizzi Refractor. Yeah, I think there's going to be at least 2 or 3 color autos in that rest of that half case. So, Alan Craig. Trumbo, Heineman, Garcia, Homer Bailey. Evan Longoria, Joe Mauer reprint, Mendez. Last pack, guys. Yeah, so far we have 4 autos out of 3 boxes. Zach Eflin Refractor, go to the Padres. So 2 of these boxes should have 2 out of the last 3 should have 2 autos. So I apologize for everybody's here for Topps Chrome Football. Like I said, I kind of messed up on eBay. I didn't realize the hour 4 would make the auctions in an hour later. So as soon as we're done with this, we'll break into that as long as everybody paid. Here's a gold, guys. Maybe it's a gold auto. Lance McCullers. Right there's a Andre Renzo. All right, guys. You guys ready? Andrew Tolles, Tampa Bay Devil Rays. That one is still numbered 4 out of 50. Andrew Tolles, the Devil Rays. It's been a Devil Rays case. That's who. It was a rookie on the Devil Rays printing plate last night. The 101 auto. So Devil Rays gold right there. I've never heard of him, JoJo. I'm not much of a baseball guy, though. That's why I'm horrible with these names. If it's not like a normal name. Ben Revere. Look at that auto, guys. Eduardo Rodriguez of the Orioles. That auto is huge. It goes all the way up to his ear. If you guys could see. So that's Eduardo Rodriguez. It's a crazy looking auto. Takes up the whole card. Put that in the case for the Orioles. Probably the craziest looking auto I've seen on a card. Eduardo Rodriguez. See that? Almost the whole card. There you go. I think that auto would be a 5 because it takes up the whole card. I don't know about that. Michael Wacha, rookie. Adam Walker. Rio. Hawkins. Matt Weissler, refractor. Padres. Eaton. Tolles. Gillum. Santana. Strickrider. Paulino. Many going to Cleveland. Non-serial numbered. Dylan Bundy. Gordon. Lamb. Stratton. Darvish. Jimmy Nelson. Mike Alt, refractor, going to the Rangers. Eric Johnson. Lynn. Joey Votto, blue refractor, going to the Cincinnati Reds. That was numbered 41 out of 250. So 41 out of 250, Joey Votto, and then Jake Peavy. Should get another auto out of this one, guys. Alright, Kyle Gibson. There's our second auto. Jorge Alfaro of the Texas Rangers, refractor. That was numbered 101 out of 250. 101 out of 250. Rip, did you have the Rangers? There you go. Jorge Alfaro. Don't know how good he is, but there you go. All right, Madison Bumgarner. Polanco, Brown. That was our second auto out of this box, so we shouldn't be getting any more autos, but maybe some refractors. Fujikawa refractor. Going to the Cubs. Here's purple. Daniel Watts going to the Diamondbacks. So there you go, JoJo. You got something. 89 out of 199. Purple. Daniel Watts going to the Diamondbacks. Rookie reprint coming up of Ken Griffey. It's a good one. All the Mariners. Last pack of box number 4, guys. Marco Hernandez going to the Cubs, refractor. 2 more boxes left in the Bowman Chrome break, guys. And then we're moving on to Topps from football. Top Chrome football, we're going to finish the case that we started last Monday night. And we might have got 1 color auto, if that. I don't think we Actually, I think we got one. Yeah, we did. We got Tavon Austin out of 15, but that was the only one we got. Prism refractor. Bryce Harper, Hawkins, Stratton. Gonzalez, Tolles, Court. Nate Freeman. Hawk Ju Lee. Going to the Tampa Bay Rays. That's actually the printing plate we got last night, the 101. So we got two of his autos in the same case, the printing plate 101 and this one. Hawk Ju Lee. Hopefully there'll be at least one more auto. There's one of these two boxes has two autos, so. Hawk Ju Lee, there you go. Auto for Tampa. Machado refractor going to the Orioles. We got a purple auto of Mac Williams. I think that was a couple $100 out of our last Chrome case, but that was that and that printing plate are the two best ones I got so far. Brian McCann blue going to the Braves. That one's serial number 91 out of 250. That Mac Williamson, that's who it was, the purple auto that we got. Alamonte, Kyle Zimmer, mini refractor, not numbered. I pulled a Clint Frazier out of Bowman Draft. It was the Under Armour All-American one. There's a Puig going to the Dodgers. I think it was out of 99, the Clint Frazier. So, to be honest with you, I think that there's going to be a Frazier, a Buxton, or something out of that last half of that case of draft. That's why I really want to open it tonight. Bust it open. We got a gold Dylan Bundy out of it last night, but that was about it. Carlos Ruiz refractor going to the Phillies. Yeah, that was the first Puig. I put it in the case. And I only got one out of it last night, so. Yeah, so I really want, for you got your baseball guys, I'm going to do the Bowman Draft tonight. 135 in division. I got one. Rip says he's going to take one. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, it was Harvey. You're right. It was Harvey Gold. Addison Russell refractor. So. Fujikawa. Here's a purple coming up. Maybe it's an auto. Nope. Courtney Hawkins, purple, going to the White Sox. That one's 8 out of 199. Coco Crisp refractor going to the A's. We haven't got the color autos yet. Nope. We got a refractor auto. That was it. Freeze, Tucci, Ryan Howard reprint. A-Rod, Owens, Jan, Perez. So I think we only got one auto out of that box. So the next one should have two. Hopefully it's got something big. Hopefully it's got something big. For those of you guys who just bought Bowman Chrome from me last night, I actually got the stuff packed. I'm going to ship it first thing in the morning. So I don't think Clint Frazier has a Chrome card. If you're talking about the base Chrome out of the draft, I'm not sure. But usually I get Usually I get one or two of his at least. All right, Josh Johnson, Torrens, Nunez. All right, Nuno, Alford. All right, Swisher, Alfaro. Here's our first one, Jeremy Balls, going to the Padres. Happy we got that one out of the way. Hopefully we got a color auto coming up. Jeremy Balls, going to the Padres. Tony Cingrani, refractor, going to Cincinnati. Yeah, the Clint Frazier one I got was Under Armour, so here's a purple, guys. Maybe it's an auto out of 10. We'll see. Good luck if it is. Nope, Gio Gonzalez going to the Nationals. 149 out of 199. And a Molina. Marshall. Kershaw, Pike. All right, Marrero. A mini of Corey Seager, not numbered. Pedroia, shoulders. Alex Wood, refractor, going to the Braves. Fedora, Gregorio, Butler, Pence. Iwakuma, Watts, Cabrera, Minor. Should be one more auto out of the rest of these packs, guys. Hopefully it's the best auto in this case. Andrews, Cousins, Tyler Glasnow of the Pirates, refractor. Never heard of him. 196 out of 500. So I don't think I got a color auto out of this whole case. Just refractors. I did get that 101 printing plate auto. That was it. So there you go, one of the Pirates. Reynolds, Trahan. Blue refractor, Jack Lithershich. 234 out of 250. Really, that picture is the real deal? That's good. Rodney, Andujar. Here we go. A blue Albert Amora mini. All right, and that one's 235 out of 250. How much is that Glasnow going for, JoJo? There you go. Many of Alberto Almora going to the Cubs, blue. McCann refractor again. Well, I got one Puig, and that was it. Joe Mauer. He's a tough pull in this chrome because I only got two in the whole case. Adam Jones. I don't think that's the best hit of this case then. I think that 101 printing plate was. So that was it with the Bowman Chrome, guys. Let me go over the hits real quick with you guys. And then let me check on the payment status for the Topps Chrome, and then we'll break it. Alberto Mora, blue. Tyler Lesnow. Jeremy Balls. Puig, base. Hack Julie. Jorge Alfaro, refractor for the Rangers. Eduardo Rodriguez for the Orioles. The gold, Andrew Tolles for the Rays. Davy Grulon. Davy Grulon, refractor auto. Jimmy Nelson auto for the Brewers. Hanley Ramirez, magenta out of 35. And a Victor Roach for the Brewers. Auto. So that's it for Bowman Chrome, guys. Give me a couple minutes. Let me check on the payments for the Topps Chrome. All the baseball guys, check back in about 45 minutes. I want to break that Bowman draft. Was that 9 autos? Let me count. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that was 9 autos, Rip. All right, let me check on the payment status for the football guys. No, I got no teams left from Chrome football, I don't think. Let me check real quick, JoJo. Yeah, this is the eBay Topps Chrome break, guys. Let me make sure everybody paid real quick. All right, we're good to go. Then let me check to see how many people or how many teams didn't sell for JoJo. All right, JoJo, I got Oakland, Cleveland, and Chicago. Those are the 3 teams I got left for 2013 Topps Chrome football, if you guys want them. Oakland, Cleveland, Chicago. I could do 20 for all 3, or $7.50 a piece. So let me know who's interested real quick. I'll give you guys about 3 minutes. If nobody wants them, I'm going to start the break. So I got Oakland, Cleveland, and Chicago. 20 for all 3, or $7.50 a piece. Let me know if anybody's interested. I'll put up my PayPal. Let me go get a box real quick, guys. Put this trash in. Alright, so I got Oakland, Cleveland, and Chicago. If nobody wants them, we're about to start the break. Last call, Oakland, Cleveland, and Chicago. Anybody want them? Oakland, Cleveland, or Chicago? Alright guys, good luck. This is the 2013, I wish it was 2012. 2013 Topps Chrome Football Team Break from eBay. Come back in like 45 minutes, Rip. Actually, come back in like 30 minutes. Come back at 10:45. Alright. LaShawn McCoy, Tallboy Austin, Milner. I kind of go fast through this, guys, unless it's color or an auto, so just give you guys a heads up. Alright, Sam Bradford, Roddy Wright, Refractor, and the seed. Alright, Alfred Morris, J.J. Watt, Eddie Lacy, Zach Ertz. Richard Sherman, Jason Witten, Barner. There's a Greg Jennings Prism Refractor from Minnesota. Greg Jennings Prism Refractor from Minnesota. Try to get it to focus better, guys. Alright, Jarius Byrd, Patrick Willis Refractor for the 49ers. Justin Blackman, Welker, Swope, Hunt. Revis, Rivers, Bostic, Christine Michael. Jake Blocker, Brandon Marshall Refractor, Money Ball, Matt Barkley, Cromartie, Terrence Williams, Niles Davis. MJD. Then we got Theo Riddick, Lions Sepia Refractor, and that one's 15 out of 99. Brandon Whedon, Jamal Charles Refractor, Honey Badger. Still haven't got the auto, guys. Still haven't got the auto. Champ Bailey, Joe Flacco, Jameson, Andre Ellington, die cut. Tomorrow night I'm doing the Topps Chrome, and I got 2011 Prime up. Russell Wilson. And then if we don't do a division break tonight, we'll do a division break of Chrome tomorrow. Alex Smith, Refractor. Really like to get the division break done tonight, though, and hopefully we can get enough people. $60 division if you guys are interested. Tavon Austin. Randomize the divisions. So, Jay Cutler, Tavares King, Pink Refractor, 103 out of 399. Danny Amendola Refractor, going to the Patriots. Richard Sherman, Harper, Robert Woods Blue Wave, going to Buffalo. Bowman, Le'Veon Bell, Kari Ramo, Jordan Reed. Adrian Peterson, Jimmy Graham Refractor, going to New Orleans. Peterson, Bolden, Tyler Wilson. AJ Green, Eric Decker, Alonzo, Cameron Wake, Camo, 307 out of 499. Alright guys, 2 packs left. Auto's going to be in the last pack. Reggie Wayne, Hakeem Nicks Refractor. Last pack. It's got our auto. Hopefully it's somebody good. Rob Gronkowski, Santonio Holmes, Giovanni Bernard. Alright guys, here's the suspense. Mike Gillespie of the Dolphins, Refractor Auto. 134 out of 150. Mike Gillespie. Put that in a case for the Dolphins. There you go, Dolphins. Mike Gillespie out of 150. Moving on to box number 2. (2013) Topps Chrome break. Alrighty guys. Pack number 1. Jordan Reed Mini, Eric Reed, Landry Jones. Alfred Morris, Vincent Jackson Refractor for all the Bucks. Got a print and plate out of this, but never a super refractor, guys. I'd like this to be the first night I get one. J.J. Watt, Sherman, Jordan Smith. Got a gold, Jarius Reed, Jason Witten. Here we go. Eric Reed, it's a nice gold right there. Eric Reed going to the 49ers. He was in the Pro Bowl, so not a bad one to get. 20 of 50 on the 49ers gold. Get a case for that one. Be nice if we get a gold auto. Eric Reed gold in the case. Alright, Justin Blackman, Alden Smith going to the 49ers refractor. Keenan Allen. Alright, Wes Welker, Darrell Revis, Woods. Sherman, Zach Ertz. Aaron Rodgers, Deshaun Jackson refractor going to the Eagles. Antonio Gates, Tyler Wilson, Zach Ertz. Darren McFadden, Tom Brady, Tavon Austin, Luke Kuechly black refractor. That one's 278 out of 299. 278 out of 299. Dwayne Bowe, RG3 refractor, going to the Redskins. Alright, LaShawn McCoy, Arian Foster, Trent Richardson, Blue Wave, going to the Browns. Drew Brees, 4,000 Yard Club. It's a nice one. Been nicer if it was an auto. Alright, Tyler Eifert, C-Pat, Stedman Bailey. I did get a Chris Johnson 1,000 yard auto a couple weeks ago. Adrian Peterson, David Wilson refractor. He's the only veteran I've gotten, guys, and I think I got, this is like my 6th or 7th. This has got to be my 7th case, at least. At least. So, all right, Patrick Peterson, Anquan Bolden, Escobar, AJ Green, Eric Decker, Earl Thomas Prism. And that one's number 209 out of 260. 209 out of 260, Earl Thomas Prism. Reggie Wayne, Michael Vick Refractor going to the Eagles. Stephan Taylor, Joseph Randall, Mike Glennon. Look at that, guys. Mike Glennon, that's nice. Refractor, 57 auto. That one's not serial numbered either. Mike Glennon going to the Bucks. I'm actually a huge Bucks fan, so that right there is awesome to me. Mike Glennon, 57. Julio Jones. That's my first 1957 auto. So, put that in a case for the Bucks. It's not serial numbered, so that's a nice auto right there. Mike Glennon for the Bucks. Nice auto, nice card. Gradable right there. Really, that I'm sure. Did you sell that, Vikes, or did you keep that? Deshaun Goldson refractor. Because I'm sure you got a pretty penny for that. This stuff's going pretty high, even though he was injured half the year. So I think he's gonna be good, though. It's probably worth holding on. We got Matt Ryan for the Falcons. Blue refractor. That one's 98 out of 199. Tannehill refractor for the Dolphins. Last pack of box number 2, guys. Last pack of box number 2. Flacco. Stephan Taylor die cut. So if you guys are interested in doing the division break tonight at Topps Chrome, it's a brand new case. It'd be a fresh case we're opening. I got another case just sitting here, so. Alright, guys. Starting box number 3. Brandon Marshall, Justin Hunter, tall boy. Yeah, football. Football Topps Chrome. No, I didn't sell it off yet. I'll do a roll call right after this. Andy Dalton refractor, $60 a division, guys. As soon as I'm done with this, we'll do the roll call. And as long as I get at least 7 divisions sold, I'll break it and I'll eat the division, the last one. So, Mike Glennon, Elam. So as soon as I'm done with this, we'll do a roll call, see if I can sell at least 7 of them, and we'll break it. LaShawn McCoy pink refractor. 205 out of 399. I do have a case of Topps Chrome baseball, but I don't. Reggie Bush, but I'm gonna list that on eBay next weekend. So, and I've never opened a case of Topps Chrome baseball, so I think it'll be fun. Darius Slay Blue Wave. It's a half case, Spikes. Half case, $60 a division. Cases of Chrome are way more than $480, so I would lose a lot of money if I did that. CJ Spiller refractor. Ed Reed, Bernard, Boyce, Moneyball. Luke Jokel. And then I got a Brian Banks black refractor. 14 out of 299. Going to the Falcons. Yeah, I wish Chrome was that much. Chrome actually went up in the past couple weeks, even more than it was. So Julio Jones, which doesn't make any sense to me, that was a refractor. Because football season's over, you think it would get cheaper, but it hasn't. So Cecil Shorts, Kenny Stills die cut refractor. Eddie Lacy mini. It's a good mini. Charles Tillman refractor. CPAT, Stedman Bailey. Chris Long. I think that's a variation. Does anybody know if that is? I don't remember ever seeing that card. Chris Long. I'm going to put that one to the side, just in case. I'm not an expert on the variations, but I think that might be a variation of Chris Long. If somebody wants to look that up, put that up there. It isn't? All right. Got a Peyton Manning camo coming up. Peyton Manning camo. That's a good one for the Broncos. And that one's 24 out of 499. Put that one in a case. $24 $4.99 camo Peyton. There we go. Still trying to get that auto in this third box. Tony Gonzalez refractor going to the Falcons. Here we go, guys. Camo refractor, Jordan Reed going to the Redskins. And that one's numbered 46 out of 99. That is pretty nice. I thought he was actually doing pretty good this year. So, Jordan Reed. There you go, Redskins. Jordan Reed, camo auto. Deion Jordan mini. Andrew Luck, Brian Rakpo refractor. Got a Prism coming up. Rex Burkhead of the Cincinnati Bengals. That one's numbered 141 out of 260. 141 out of 260. Rex Burkhead. Crabtree, Trey Richardson refractor. That was it with box number 3. Moving on to box number 4. Mike Glennon, tall boy. A Sanders. Tony Romo, refractor. Aaron Rodgers, Le'Veon Bell, Terrence Williams. Joseph Randall, Michael Crabtree, Blue Refractor going to San Francisco. That one's number 2 out of 99. One off. 002 out of 199. Michael Crabtree. Cam Newton Refractor going to Carolina. EJ. Teo. Got a Keenan Allen Blue Wave going to San Diego. Jason Pierre-Paul, Antonio Brown Refractor going to Pittsburgh. Lattimore. Steven Jackson going to Atlanta, Sepia. That one's 98 and 99. 98 and 99 going to the Atlanta Falcons. We got a Frank Gore Refractor going to San Francisco. Die cut Le'Veon Bell going to Pittsburgh. Autos will keep us in suspense tonight. Jonathan Franklin Mini. Chris Long Refractor. Geno Camo going to the Jets. That one's 196 out of 499. 196 out of 499. Percy Harvin Refractor. All right, here's it's a Monte Teo Refractor auto going to the Chargers, and that one's numbered 63 out of 150. Monte Teo. It's a nice looking auto. Put that in the case for the San Diego Chargers. Monte Teo going to the San Diego Chargers. Nice looking auto. That's a refractor out of 150, guys. Ryan the Seed Mini. Stephen Ridley Refractor. Eli Manning, Deshaun Jackson, Mike Glennon. 2 more packs left in this box, guys. RG3. Justin Hunter Prism. 185 out of 260. No, Vikes, I haven't hit the die cut out of 15. I hit a mini. I think that one was out of 15. It was a redemption. And I hit a couple prisms. Victor Cruz Refractor. And I've hit 3 golds, I think. I actually have one of the golds. It was from a division break. It was Aaron Dobson. I got it in my store right now, my eBay store. And then I hit a CPAC gold during one of these breaks with you guys. And I can't remember who the other gold was. But I've got at least a gold, black, or a prism auto out of every case that I've opened so far. At least. So. Matt Schaub refractor. CPAT. Torrey Smith Prism refractor going to Baltimore. That one's 250 out of 260. Elvis Dummerville refractor going to Baltimore. Tavon Austin, serial numbered 4 out of 50 blue refractor. That one's nice. Die cut. 4 out of 50, Tavon Austin. I think that's my first one of these serial numbered out of 50. Tavon Austin, 4 out of 50. Keenan Allen, Robert Woods. Luke Kuechly refractor. Hold on one second, I just want to Monte Teo, tall boy. Oh, let me. Brown. Then we got Brian Orakpo Sepia going to the Redskins. And that one's serial numbered 41 out of 99. 41 out of 99 on the Redskins. Ed Reed refractor going to Houston. Percy Harvin. EJ Manuel die cut. Calvin Johnson refractor going to Detroit. Jonathan Franklin, Nassim. Got a Jason Witten pink refractor. That one's number 259 out of 399. Cecil Shorts refractor going to Jacksonville. Miguel Masonette Blue Wave. CPAT Mini. Larry Fitzgerald refractor. Cam Newton. Still waiting on that auto, guys. Still waiting on that auto. Another gold refractor coming up. And it's of Arthur Brown going to the Ravens. And that one is 26 of 50. 26 of 50. Put that in the case for the Ravens. Gold refractor, Arthur Brown. So we got 2 packs left, guys. Still waiting on that auto. Well, looks like it's going to be the last pack again. Cameron Wake refractor going to Miami. All right, everybody. Good luck with this. All right, we got a Jimmy Graham, Hakeem Nicks, Jonathan Hankins, and there you go, Tyler Wilson. Camo refractor auto going to me because nobody wanted Oakland. 37/99. 37/99. Tyler Wilson. I think that's the second one we've actually got of him. Tyler Wilson. Hold on 1 second, guys. Let me put this in a case. Just sold one $6 auto. All right, there's the Tyler Wilson camo. Gary, did you get that from me in a break? Or was that from something else? Because I could have swore I've got at least one more of those. Yeah. Was that a division break? Yeah. Alright, guys. Last box of the normal ones. I mean, of the eBay break. Got another RG3 refractor. I think we got one earlier, so that makes the second one today. Got a Victor Cruz Sepia. It's also the second one of those I've got. I know that at least. That one's 32/99. Going to the Giants. Vincent Jackson, refractor going to the Bucks. Jordan Reed, die cut, going to the Redskins. Arakpo, Terrence Williams Mini, Gillespie, Williams. Or, I'm sorry, Escobar. Yeah, the prime's done, Taven. I'll upload it. It'll be on there by tomorrow night at the latest. Eli Manning refractor. We got an Andrew Luck auto out of 49 in the prime, 2012. So if you happen to have the Colts, good on you. Tillman, Gonzalez. Jimmy Graham Prism refractor for the Saints. 230 out of 260. Deshaun Jackson refractor going to the Eagles. Peyton Manning, Gino. Still looking for that last auto in this box, guys. I mean, in this break. Quentin Patton, tall boy. Ryan Tannehill refractor going to Miami. Got a blue refractor coming up, guys. There's EJ. Dayton Jones going to Green Bay. That one's serial numbered 193 out of 199. Blue. Lost him with 1 second left, man. David Wilson refractor going to the Giants. I know in the 2012 there was 2 Cincinnati Bengal autos, and in the 2011 there was 2 Bear autos. And the 2 Bears were legends, so. Blue Wave, Kawan Short. Alden Smith refractor going to San Francisco. You got the Bears for 11. You did really good, man. Jimmy Graham camo. 474 out of 499. I'd never heard of the 2 Bears autos that you got, but they were, like I said, they were legends. They were nice, so. Deshaun Goldson. All right, last pack, guys. Should be an auto, so. Let's make it so. I'm making it so it's a surprise. All right, Chris Johnson. Steven Jackson. Ace Sanders. And it is an auto, so. Chris Harper going to the Seattle Seahawks. Wish there could have been a better one, but hey. So that was the break for eBay, guys. I'm going to put this card in the case and then I'll go over the hits. If anybody's interested in the division breaks I'm offering, the first one we'll try and do is the baseball, the Bowman Draft 2013. If you guys don't know much about it, it's huge. Right now it's the biggest product in baseball. The price has doubled in the past 2 months. So Rip, I know there's you. So let me put a dash right here. Whoop. All right. It's going to be $135 per division. 6 divisions. All right. Everybody that's interested, put down how many you want. I need to sell at least 4. If I'll eat 2 of them. So everybody who wants one, put down right now. $135 a division. While I go over this. All right. So we got a Chris Harper, Tyler Wilson camo, Arthur Brown gold, Tavon Austin out of 50 die cut. Monte Teo refractor auto out of 150. Reed camo. Peyton Manning camo. Glennon 57 auto. A gold Eric Reed. And it's Leslie. Alright guys, like I said, last call. 2013 Bowman Draft. No, none of them were. No Yanks tonight. Bowman Draft division break. $135 per division. Last call for Rip. Alright, so let me put another thing right here. Alright, 2013 Topps Chrome Football division break. It's a half a case, guys. $60 per division. I promise that's the cheapest you're going to find it. $60 a division. Who all's interested and how many do you want? Alright, so Taven's got 1. Gary, you got 1, so there's 2. I need at least 5 more, guys. Five more takers. It's a brand new case. You guys pick out the boxes. 2013 Topps Chrome Football. Whoops, sorry guys. 2013 Topps Chrome Football. Yeah, Rip, if you go around to other rooms and you get other people to do the draft pick baseball, I'm up for a little bit tonight. I'll stay up if you get enough people. I'm not giving up on that, so. Alright, so. You want to see your Bears autos, Taven? Hold on one second. Alright guys, 2013 Topps Chrome Football. Alright, Harlan Hill, 72 out of 75. Auto. Like I said, I never heard of him, man. Taven, but there you go, 72 to 75, Harlan Hill. And then you got a Rick Caceres, 37 to 49. So. And I believe you got a base too. You actually got two bases. For the Bears, you got Matt Forte. You got a Brandon Merriweather out of 99. So come on, guys. It's a fresh, a brand new case of Topps Chrome Football. Brand new. $60 division. I got two of them so far. I got Taven. He's got one. And I got Gary. He's got one. I need 5 more divisions. All right. 5 more Topps Chrome divisions. You guys know anybody in any other chat rooms that want a division? 5 more. If you guys want 2 divisions, I can do 2 for 115. 2 divisions for 115, guys. 2 divisions for 115 in the Chrome. I got 2 sold so far, 5 more to go. Like I said, it's a brand new case. Brand new. Hold on, let me get it. Here it is, guys. Brand new case. Unopened case, 2013 Topps Chrome Football. $60 a division or 115 for 2, guys. $60 division or 115 for 2. I got 5 more divisions I gotta get rid of. So give you guys a couple minutes to gather some people. Like I said, $60 a division or 115 for 2. I got 5 left, guys. 5 left. Five more divisions left, guys. Gary and Taven got 1. 5 more divisions at 60 or 2 for 115 on 2013 Topps Chrome All right. I got 5 more divisions left, guys. Five more divisions left. Rip, you're the only person that got one so far. You know anybody else who wanted one? Okay. All right. Yeah, like I said, if you get 4 filled, I'm gonna break it because I'll eat 2 of them, Rip. And somebody just wrote me for the 20. No, I don't want to take the 4 flip. I'll take 2. I'm willing to take a little bit of a risk, but not much. Some guy on eBay just wrote me though. He says he's going to take one. Hopefully he writes me back. So yeah, Rip, fine. You might just need to find one more. I'm waiting for this guy to write me back. So I got. Rip, I got another one. So that makes 3. I need one more. I have one more spot for 2013 Bowman draft. All right. One more spot, Rip. That's all I need to flip. If you got 1, if you got 2, I got 1. All right, so I got one more. One more to go. So Gary's going to do one? Gary, did you want to do a spot on Bowman draft? No, Gary didn't want to do one, Rip. So that's you, and then Oak Bank wants to do one. So that makes 2. And if you have somebody else, that makes 3. No, he said he'd take one for Topps Chrome football. So yeah, I'm still either gonna do the Topps Chrome or the Bowman. It's just, hey Gary, I still need to find 5 other people to do a Topps Chrome division. I could do 2 jumbos for you and the other guy. No, we could do 2. We could do 2 boxes. Whoa. Yeah, we could do 2 boxes for 135. Yep. So Gary, if you want to do it, send me the 135 right now. It'll be me, you, and him. We'll each get 2 divisions. Is that something you want to do, Gary? He just sent me 135, so if you don't want to do it, I'm just going to send him the money back. Gary? I'm sorry, Rip. Is that something you want to do? So if that's something you want to do, send me the 135 and we'll do it right now. 2 boxes between the 3 of us. 2 divisions apiece. Yeah, 2 divisions each. So we have half the people. So I'll do 2 boxes for 135. Yes. Let me ask the guy Oak if he minds if I give you the East. The AL East and NL East? Let me ask him, man. I don't know if he's going to do that, but I'll ask. I'm asking right now. I'm asking right now, Rip. Oak Bank, I just sent you a couple messages. Let me know if you want to do the 2. If you want to do the 2 divisions, 2 boxes for the 135, you said. If not, I'm gonna send you the refund. And then Rip wants to take the 2 East, and then I'll just randomize the Central and the West for both of us if you want. There's 2 boxes of Bowman. Just wait for your response, Jeff. Just let me know. Yeah, it's Oak Bank 7, but he says his chat's not working, Rip. So I'm just waiting for him to message me back on eBay. He already paid me. So I'm just waiting for him to respond about you taking the East. So I was trying to explain it to him now because he thought I was asking him to buy 2 divisions. I'm telling him I'm going to give him 2 divisions because we're opening half as many boxes. So Rip, worst case, if he won't do it, I'll trade you divisions if I end up with one of the East, depending on what you get. So I'm waiting for his response again real quick. Rip. Yeah, Frazier's AL Central, then Meadows is NL Central, then Puig is NL West. And AL West has Profar, right, for the Rangers. And I don't know who else the AL West has, but yeah, Gray's in the NL West too. So if you, Rip, if you just send me here, that's my PayPal, Rip. So send me the 135. I'm waiting for his response. Hold on 1 second. Here he is. Yeah, no, he's not willing to do that, Rip, because he wants just to get the AL Central, and that's one of the ones I want. So if you want to do it, send me the 135. We'll randomize the whole thing. Either I can trade you individual teams if I get them, or I'll trade you the whole NL East or something. It's up to you. So do you want to do a Rip or no? Yeah, but I want the AL Central. That's one of the ones I wanted. So I wanted the chance to get Frazier. I don't want to give him the AL Central so you can get the East, and then I'm stuck with, Yeah, he said he wanted. Here's why. He said if I could get the AL Central, I'm in. Otherwise, I was hoping to get random NL East or AL Central for the half case. So he wanted the NL East. So it's not that he doesn't. He wanted the East. So if you're willing to do it, randomize, we'll do it. But if not, we can't do it. Like I said, if I get the NL East, I'll trade them to you. All right, send me the payment for 135, and then I'll randomize it. I'll set it up while we're doing it. No, I'm gonna message him right now to see if to let him know to message me if he wants to trade. So alright, I just sent him the message, Rip, so as soon as I'll set it up on random.org while I'm waiting for you to pay. Alright, I got up. Alright, I got it up. Hold on, let me Alright, I got it, Brad. Rip. Hold on 1 second. I'm typing in the Alright guys. Let me put this over here so you guys can see it. Alright. So there it is. There's the 6 divisions. I'm gonna randomize these and the names 8 times. Our names. Alright. So this right here is going to tell you the division order. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, so I got AL Central, AL West, AL East, NL Central, NL West, and then NL East. Alright, now let me retype it with the names, guys. Hold on, give me 1 second, alright? Alright, for the names. Alright, we got Brad, Jeff, well, and then me. Alright guys, there you go. There's the names. Alright. 8 times I'm going to randomize it. Then I'm going to match it to the divisions we just got. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whoop. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, I put them on YouTube, guys. So that right there is 6, 7. All right, this is the last time. Good luck, Jeff and Brad. 8. All right, so in that order. All right, Jeff, you got the AL Central. AL West is Brad. AL East is me. NL Central is Brad. AL West is Jeff. And I got the NL East. All right, so there you guys go. Yeah, it goes, M. Burke, it goes to YouTube. My channel is jamess1981 at youtube.com. I mean, jamess1981 breaks. All right, so there you guys go. Here's who gets what. Yeah, Rip, we can trade. Jeff, we got AL Central. Brad, you got AL West. AL East is me. NL Central is Brad. NL West is Jeff. NL East is James. All right. Jeff, let me know if you want to do any trades. Message me on eBay. All right. Rip, I want the NL Central. Trade me the NL Central for the AL or NL East. Is that good? Will you do that? All right. So I'm gonna cross me out. So now you have I have the NL Central, and Brad, you got the NL East. All right. So there we go. So now this is what we're sitting at. Jeff, you got the AL Central. Brad, you got the AL West. I got the AL East. I got the NL Central. Jeff, you got the NL West, and Brad, you got the AL East. I'm sorry, NL East. Yeah, you got the NL East. All right. Hold on 1 second. Let me check. Jeff might have just wrote me. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, Jeff wants to keep what he's got. Rip, you're a Redskins fan. A Red Sox fan. You got the AL West. Man, the Red Sox got Yeah, I'm doing the jumbo break right now, JoJo, but it's only a 2-box break. No, I'll keep the Red Sox. I'm going to keep the Red Sox, Rip, but if I get something decent, I'll either trade it to you or sell it to you cheap. I don't, because I don't want the AL West. I really don't want. What teams are you willing to give me for the Red Sox out of the West? Yeah, we each got 2 divisions, Jojo. I still got 2 boxes after this if we get enough people. I'm just gonna start it, guys. No, I'll pass on the Rangers. I'll let you, if I get something, I'll let you know, Brad. I'll hook you up. All right, guys. Good luck. No, there's no one team on the West that I would take for the Red Sox, man. I don't want to seem like I'm ripping you off or anything. I'm just gonna keep the Red Sox. It was a 4 box, but we didn't need enough people for 4 people, so. All right, guys. The other box is right there. I just flipped through the comments pretty fast, so Brad or Jeff, if it bothers you, just let me know. I want you guys to see what you got, but all right. First chrome is gonna be the Yankees. Jordan Barnes. Juan Avila of the Marlins. Montero of the Mets. Yankees. Yasiel Puig, chrome refractor. Our first auto is Justin Williams going to the NL West. Going to Jeff. Sean, all right. Yeah, I don't know if Jeff cares if I just go straight to the middleman, so I'll just show him real fast like I am. So, put these 2 in cases real quick. All right, so the Justin Williams auto going to the West. Yasiel Puig refractor. Chrome. All right. Well, hold on 1 second. I screwed up the piles. All right. Back to this. All right. All right. Warren Sears of the Braves. Chrome. Phil Irvin. Cliff Frazier, Austin Meadows. Francisco Lindor, mini, not numbered. Brad Miller, refractor. Webster. All right, that was it with pack number 2. Moving on to pack number 3. All right, our first chrome is Houston Astros, George Springer. Miles Williamson. Ricardo Batista of the Cardinals, refractor. J.P. Crawford of the Phillies. Reese McGuire of the Pirates. Waka. Alright, our first chrome is Zolio Almonte. Hagen Miller of the Braves. Breakouts, Castile. Jonathan Gray. Our first ice is Joseph Odom of the Braves. Going the East. Christian Yelich of the Marlins, East. Wong of the Cardinals, Central. Skaggs, going the West. Done with that pack. So far we got one auto. Profile. Alright, Mike Zunino, the Mariners. Sean Hurley. We got a green refractor, guys, of the Toronto Blue Jays. Manny Machado, the Baltimore Orioles, green refractor. 41/75. Going to the East. Tyler Austin. Ventura. It's the first green refractor I've gotten, so wish it was an auto. Putting the Machado in a case real quick. Green Machado. All right, we got a Joseph Monge out of the Boston Red Sox. Blanco. Benford breakout. Trey Ball. Christine Yelich. Many non-numbered. Hiram Formo. Jock Peterson. Nathan Carnes. Alright, so far we got one auto and a green refractor and a Puig refractor, and that's it. Austin Meadows. Alright, we got an Aaron Blanton chrome. Alex Colon chrome. Lamb. Here's our second ice. Addison Russell, the A's. There you go, Brad. I don't know how good he is, but there's an ice of Addison Russell. Tyler Brocious of the Braves. Nick Ciofo of the... And then Alex Murphy of the Orioles. Seal Puig. Frazier. Alright guys, moving on to the second half of the box. All right, Kendall Coleman of the Yankees. Breakout Pike. Tyler Kinley, refractor, going to the Marlins. Colin Moran of the Marlins. That's a good one. Good one, Brad. Colin Moran. Blair. We need to be getting some color. Color autos. That's auto number 2 out of this box. Colin Moran. Colin Moran auto. Going to Brad. All right, our first chrome is Archie Bradley of the Diamondbacks. We got two color, or no, we got a blue one in here. Williams, Gaello and Judge. Caleb Kellogg going to the Baltimore Orioles. 188 out of 500 going to the East. Jason Martin, refractor, going to the West. Tyler Wade, Cord Sandberg. Machado, Jonathan Gray. Alright, so we should have one more auto in these last 3 packs. Jackie Bradley. Alright, we got a John Keller. Going to the Orioles, chrome. David Call. Going to the Rockies. Matthew Kemp, reprint, rookie. Ian Stifler going to the Braves. Casey Meisner going to the Mets. Last 2 packs. There should be. Which refractor was? Which one? Yeah, I got the break. They go on YouTube under my channel, jamess1981 breaks. They'll be there by tomorrow. They'll be there tomorrow. Astros are AL West now. Yeah, I know they're AL West. Something black in here, guys. Gabe Spear. Willie Medina. Oh, never mind. It's a breakout. All right. Wrinkler. Clinton Frazier, Austin Meadows. That's our second one, so that'll be a split. CJ Cron. Tom Wendell. Ian Clarkin. Last pack should have an auto, guys. Last pack should have Dylan Bundy. Should have our last. Should have our last auto right here. Hopefully it's something color. Michael Walker. Here we go. Matt Southard. Going to the Phillies. Matt DeRozier, Nationals. Murphy. Pell and Gray. Justin Williams, refractor. Hunter Harvey, auto, going to the Orioles. Hunter Harvey. It's the same one we got the gold of last night. Jose Fernandez. Next box should be killer. I'm telling you, there's got to be some color in these. I only remember getting one Colorado out of the case so far. Yep, we each got one auto so far. Hunter Hardy auto. So far, it's been an even split. Box number 2. Alright, good luck, guys. There's an orange one in here. Oh, orange ice. Alright. L.A. Rodriguez going to the Cardinals. Austin Nicely going to the Astros. Rodriguez. Aaron Judge. Here's our orange ice. Good luck. Jake Sweeney of the Phillies. There you go, Brad. 5 of 5. Jake Sweeney going to the Phillies. 5 of 5. That's nice. Kyle Crick, refractor. Tony Cingrani. Yep, that one's 5 of 5. Is that guy any good, Rip? If he is, I'm sure this card's worth just a little bit of money. There you go, Rip. 5 of 5. Jake Sweeney. Let me check my mail real quick. Make sure it wasn't Jeff. Alright. Jeff said we could fly through the comments, so. Alright, our first chrome is Johnny Hellwig going to Brewers. Jared Cosart. Mike Zunino. Unserial numbered. Alan Hansen. Nick Franklin. Robert Kaminsky. Is there any of those on eBay, Rip? Alright, our first chrome is a Corey Seager. Cody Harris. Sonny Gray, ice. Going to the A's. You got both of them. Willie Medina, going to the Nationals. Ty Hensley, Mark Montgomery. You got both of the ices out of this box. You got the Sweeney, and then you got a guy out of the A's. All right, Dylan Manwaring, the Braves. Josh Fleegley. Gregory Polanco, refractor, going to the Pirates. Eric Jagilo going to the Yankees auto. That's our first auto of the box. Never heard of this guy either, Eric Jagilo. All right, there we go. Eric Jagilo, base auto, Yankees. All right, our first prom is Scooter Bennett of the Brewers. Zach Wheeler of the Mets. Addison Russell, future of the franchise, not numbered many, going to the A's. Matt Southern. Jorge Soler. Ozuna. Last pack of the first half of the box. Alrighty. Alright, Randolph Gasaway for the Orioles. Nelson Molina for the Twins. Oh man, there's 3 broken ice in here, I guess. Will Myers of the Rays. Broken ice. Joseph Monge of the Red Sox. Xander Bogaerts of the Red Sox. Nottingham. Really, Jagilo is $17? Wow. Moran is 40. I believe that. Moran's pretty good. All right, our first chrome. Chad Christensen of the Twins. Johnson. Ian Clark. All right, Grant Green on the AL West. Garrett Cole reprint. Jake Sweeney, chrome. Cat Cateau, chrome. All right, we still got 2 more autos left in this box. 2 more autos. Here we go. Our first chrome is Adam Westmoreland. Gary Sanchez. Drury breakout. Yep, Moran was the number 6 pick, Brad. Brendan Middleton. A breakouts die cut of Tyler Henneman of the AL West. So that one's yours, Brad. Blake Taylor. The die cut's not numbered, so. Still got 2 more autos left in this box, so let's get some color in here. Color autos. What team is the Middleton refractor? Was that the die cut? Oh no, the Middleton was the Nationals. It's yours. All right. All right, Garrett Cole, the Pirates, refractor. Austin Wilson. Flores. Mike Hickman. This should be an auto. Ryan Edis going to Jeff. Refractor auto. No number. Steven Gasals. Machado. Justin Gray. So Edis refractor auto. That's auto number 2. Auto number 2 out of this box. Not so far, JoJo. This is the best day we got so far. 5 of 5 of Jake Sweeney. I'll probably gonna do the other 2 boxes after this, JoJo, if you stick around. So, all right. Ed Harper. Michael Lorenzen of the Reds. Edwards. John Keller refractor. Clint Frazier chrome. Kevin Zymek. All right, last 2 packs. There's still one more auto. All right, Francisco Lindor going to the Cleveland Indians. Castro. Gabe Spear of the Red Sox. The Giants, Ryder Jones auto. And then Thomas Malone. Navarreto. Yeah, I cannot believe that we didn't get a color auto. Cannot believe it. I'll put that one in the case in a minute, Jeff. Do this last pack. Ethan Karns going to the Yankees. Chrome. Jeremy Hadley, Rays. Addison Russell, Athletics. 25 of 500. Matt DeRozier, Alex Wood, DJ Peterson. Yasiel Puig. Frazier. Alright, that was it for the 2-box break, guys. Let me put this one in the case and I'll go over I'll cap it real quick and let everybody know. I'm opening the last 2 boxes here in a minute. So if you guys want to get back in 135 for the 2 divisions again. Jake Stewart, Orange Ice. Ryan Eads. Refractor, Eric Jagilo, Matt Harvey, Colin Moran, Manny Machado, Green Refractor, Yasiel Puig, Justin Williams, Auto, Ryder Jones, Auto. Alright. Well. Alright guys, thanks. That was it for the 2-box break. Alright JoJo, so it's 135 for... Yeah, Jeff had the NL West. Jeff is Oak Bank 7. It's 135 for 2 divisions or 70 for 1 division for the last 2 boxes. So JoJo, let me know how many you want. I'm opening it regardless. Too much stuff is. It's hard for me to believe that there's only going to be 1 colored auto in a whole case. So JoJo, let me know how many you want. Let me go get another box real quick to stick these in so I can divide them up. What teams do you want, JoJo? And I'll let you know how much I can do them for. Rip, if you want the AL or NL East, they're yours. Just tell me what you want. If you want to do more, it's 70 division or 135 for 2 for this one again. If you want them both, they're yours, Gary. All right, Rip, send me 135 again. That's for Rip. JoJo, that the Indians, Cubs. Hold on 1 second. I'll tell you how much those sold for last time, and I'll add that up on eBay. All right, so you want the Indians, Cubs, Twins, and Dodgers. All right, so yeah, he got the Orioles though. That's gonna be expensive, JoJo. Just to give you a heads up. All right, hold on. 50. So Indians, Cubs, Twins, and Dodgers. $85. I could do Indians, Cubs. I could do Indians, Cubs, Twins, and Dodgers for 130. JoJo, if you want those. All right, separately. All right. The Twins are 38. The Indians are 49. Twins, Indians. What was it? Cubs and Dodgers. The Cubs are 15. So that makes 64, 84, and then it was 50 for the Dodgers. I was giving you a little bit of discount. That's what they are, JoJo. Okay. Well, let's figure this out because I'm not going to stay up all night trying to negotiate this, guys. JoJo, I don't know. Name a couple teams. The Cubs are cheap. The Cubs, the A's, the Mariners, the Nationals.